Greg Pantelic, co-founder of a company here in Toronto called Whirl. We make continuous feedback really, really simple for employees to request, provide, and companies to analyze on a continuous basis. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're kicking this off. It's got a great looking crowd, so let's just have fun with it, all right? Cool. Yeah, let's go. Give it a go. Yeah. Cool. Oh, see? Okay, here we go. All right. So look, we got a crowd here. Don't worry, we're starting. We got a crowd here. HR people, so we should probably be thinking a lot, talking about vision, talking about strategy, talking about motivation, all sorts of fun HR topics. But this is DisruptHR TO, eh? So we're gonna be thinking a lot. That's a higher level of thought, okay? What you see here, this is not your average stoner. What you have is someone who is drawn from an adjacent industry to help him achieve his ultimate goal. And that is what HR needs to do. We need to look beyond HR, look at adjacent industries like marketing, finance, sales, operations, take the best practices from all of these, and look to apply those to our own, to improve HR and keep it on the great trajectory that it is. One of those industries close to me is marketing, right? I'm often asked, what makes a great marketer? And the answer to that is simply, great marketers understand their customers better than anyone else. So it got me thinking about HR. Who are HR's customers? And our customers are our employees. We need to know our employees better than anyone else. That is the value that we bring to the organization. I was asked one time by a marketer looking to make the move to HR, how do they do it? Convince them that you know customers better than anyone, and therefore you know employees better than anyone. Marketing and sales, one of the practices that they use in order to understand their customers better is the 5 whys. Ask why 5 times and get at the true, real root cause and understand the value that you're really driving to customers. That's what Starbucks has done. Starbucks doesn't sell coffee, they sell an experience, right? They understand, they did the 5 whys as to why that cup of coffee is so important to customers. And really what it is, it provides 5 minutes of bliss or 10 minutes of bliss every day, allows you to relax, allows you to escape. They're selling you an experience. So we need to do this. We need to apply these 5 whys to our people, right? Whatever the practice may be, we got to get at the true understanding and understand the true value that we can deliver to our employees. We need to do this for all people decisions, whether it's implementing a new HR practice, implementing a new HR technology in your organization, whether you're just looking to put in a new foosball table or ping pong table. Ask yourself, why is this important? And really see if you're going to be delivering value to your people. So let's go through one example, one near and dear to me, employee feedback. Why is employee feedback important? Well, it helps you identify your strengths, it helps you identify your weaknesses, okay? So very, very important for employees to know as they're progressing throughout their careers. Knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses. Why is knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses important? Well, it does 2 things, okay? It always lets you know what you're doing well. And more importantly, when we've spoken to employees, it's important because it allows them to know what it is that they can do to improve. Okay, so knowing your strengths allows you to know what it is you need to do to improve. Why is that important? Knowing what to do to improve, everyone has their own little career plans in their mind. Whether they want to stick with your current organization or move on to something else, they want to know what they can improve in order to make their next move in their career. Right? So very, very important as they're kind of charting their paths. Why is making your next move important in your career? Well, ultimately, it's to seek kind of a career fulfillment. We'll have a roadmap for success in our mind, how we want our careers to play out, and we want that to be a fulfilling career. So, making the next move is very important because it leads to career fulfillment. Why is career fulfillment? This is the 5th why. It's very important because we spend 1/3 of our life at work. So chances are if we have a fulfilling career, we're gonna have a fulfilling life, right? So we just went from employee feedback all the way to life fulfillment, okay? So it's a pretty big leap, but that's the power of the 5 whys. So again, if you're implementing something like a foosball table in your organization, you gotta ask yourself, why are we doing this? Does this lead to fulfillment overall? My personal thought is no, it doesn't. There's probably different ways that we can do to really help our people achieve fulfillment. Let's be honest, okay? HR has been on a good run the past 8 years. Okay, they've implemented new HR technologies, updated policies and practices, gotten a seat at the table, become more data-driven, right? So a lot of great things that HR has done. And I think HR needs to continue to do this. In order to continue moving forward, we've got to really understand how we're delivering value to employees, understand the employee better than anyone else. We're demanding more from them. It's becoming more and more competitive to retain them and engage them. So if we really understand them, we can retain, engage, and deliver value, what's truly important to them. Again, how to do this? First, look beyond HR. Look at adjacent industries, look at your finance, your marketing, your ops, your sales, right? Take the best practices from all of those industries and look to apply them into our own. Why do we want to apply them to our own? is because ultimately, we want to understand our employees better than anyone else. Know the true value that we're delivering to them. Know what it is that they really, really want, what drives them, what motivates them, what engages them beyond a paycheck, right? And look to deliver that. And if you're ever lost, just think a higher level of thought. Excellent. Thank you.